How's it going, everybody? I'm PatrckStatic, and welcome back to Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins. Kind of like a weird mobile investigative game. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Let me know how your guys' day is going down in the comments. I hope your guys' day is going well. Last time, we got this phone mysteriously from a mysterious stranger that we have no idea who put this phone in my pocket. But we found it out that this phone belonged to a man named Lawrence. Now, I tried to record this intro once and my game crashed and I had to reload it. So this popped up, Tell Death Do Us Part, and I imagine that's our lovely lady Nat that we met. And it didn't dawn on me because I am incredibly thick. We know who Lawrence is. And I just didn't recognize him from this picture. But if I tilt my head, it makes so much sense. In the last episode, I was like, oh, but Lawrence, I don't know who this random person is, but he knows Sally Sparrow. I thought Sally Sparrow and her significant other, Lawrence Nightingale. I even said it. Nightingale and Sparrow books. I'm just an idiot. I didn't put two and two together because it didn't look like the actor, but that's the actor. That's Lawrence. I think it's him. It looks like him. I think it's him. It didn't make any sense to me. It makes me worried on why Sally, oh, that's a lot of stuff. It makes me, like, I don't understand why Sally's going to America now, but, you know, I'm not gonna question it. It's just gonna, you know, is what it is. We have a lot of stuff, though, to go through, and we also have gallery that I didn't get to go through. I can't see that. Sorry for even trying. So, it is him! I knew it! I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Anywho, last time, because I'm getting on a tangent here, we accepted this phone and we're trying to find out where Lawrence went from our good friend, oh my god, Partinella? All's good. Amazing person that's helping us with all this, but we have to find a couple of clues. This is a lot of the clues. Oh hey, look, I did everything. I'm just so good. Anywho, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go through the gallery because this is where we were at the first time. Looking at freaking gorgeous reading books. What kind of book are you reading? I don't know. And on the wait, what are you I can't tell. I can't tell. What book are you reading though? Can I read that? Joseph Heller. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to give you 10-point cappuccino. All right, yep, that's definitely him. Dude, 6 shoes. What are those? Love it. Beautiful. You got a nice flat. Look at that organization. All the spices and everything. Lovely. Oh. I don't think this is normal. Oh, we look so good. Look, oh, they're so happy. So happy. I don't know why you would name this album Till Death Do Us Part. Almost a murderous intent, kind of. You guys are so freaking cute. Oh, you're silly, you. Oh, playing the guitar. Okay, I like it. Bad form on that, because you would never, finger, that doesn't work that way. That's the one thing that bugs me, is when you see people like air guitar, they're not even, if you play guitar, it's cringy. At least to me. Oh! And wait, hold on. Oh, I get it. Proposed. You're giving the nice fist bump because you're like, she said yes. And she's like, yes, I said yes. It's adorable. Okay. Let's go ahead and scan this bad boy. Again, it's a weird thing, like, yes, fist bump. Instead of, like, the moment of you actually proposing. Just saying. Strange thing. You would think it'd be like you two kissing or like, you know, actually be. I won't. Why is this all? Okay. Also, 12 photos, 20 photos. Dude, if I were to open up my phone right now, tell me, open up your phone right now and type in the comments, how many photos do you have on your phone? I'll tell you how many photos I have. 11,691. I have Why do I have this? Well, I call this. I have one just called JP question mark, and for some reason, this is the picture that's in there. Is me looking strange, and then there's JP. So I guess I have one called Del. Oh. It's got 5 photos in it, and here's another one of JP and I. Yep, we look great. Oh, fantastic. Yep. Is there any more? No, yeah, that's just it. Yeah, it's just terrible. Anywho, oh, great. This is oh, can I do anything here? Okay. Okay. Well, this is a little annoying. Oh, can I go back to this now? Clue found. Corrupted fragment. Oh. Now I can go back. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. I don't like that. I was hoping the back of the phone wouldn't do anything weird. Fuck. That's a lot of stuff. All right. Fudge. All right. I know I need to go through text messages as well. Okay. Alerts. Light and Gale. You were mentioned in a comment by @JJJackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption? Oh, dude, you clicked a random link. Why would you click a random link? Explaining the unexplained. Why am I clicking there? Anyone here familiar with bugs? Oh, dude, this is already you're going on like a Reddit thing. Upvote. We'll upvote it. Oh, I can't upvote it. Okay. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99.999% certain I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone, and it's glitching everything out. Well, it depends on what kind of phone do you have. A lot of people don't know this. Some of you guys do know this. Back in the heyday before I did gaming for, well, even back when I was gaming for fun, like, God, I've been doing this for like 8 years now. So about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, before I went full time, I was a huge part of IT stuff. So I worked on this. I worked on viruses on actual computers, and I was kind of like the head of an IT thing. And it was this kind of crap all the time. Patrick, my printer's not working. 1, is it plugged in? 2, does it have ink? Do you have paper? Is it plugged in? 99% of the time, wasn't plugged in. Worst part is so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates of Wister Drumlins. Those batch of photos were the first to go. All right, might help if you tell us what kind of glitches. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers, but now it feels like there's an image in there too. I'm just gonna say, this seems random, and this wouldn't be able to help any of the OPs, okay? Or anybody trying to help. OP's not being helpful at all here. All right, everything just keeps shifting through, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomena on my phone, or what's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. How do you know that? I guess you're just seeing everything deleting, but you wouldn't be able to access it. Well, I guess you could. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The real weird thing is I feel like something's watching me through my phone. Yeah, this seems like a Black Mirror episode, right? I don't trust these damn things, all right? Technology is great and all, but oh my God, the only good thing that you get to do is play like mobile games. And I guess stay in touch with like friends and family. That's important too, I guess. But I mean, Pokemon Go. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're all looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. And I'm getting these strange dreams. Okay, why are you doing this, OP? Just edit your freaking message and just add it all. This annoys me so much. I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. Even when I'm awake, I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. Oh no, they got in the phone. Keeps moving the pictures. I look away for a brief second, gets closer. You're right. I'm so sorry. Wester Drumlins, don't go there. Just don't go. Take a breather, mate. It's too late. It's here watching me. Oh no. Oh. There's a lot to read here. This is giving me goosebumps. I hate this already. Oh god, this sucks. Tales from the War. Can I actually read through all of this? Oh. What? Okay, hold on. Tales from the War Part 3. This is like what I do like when I'm not streaming. Just go through Reddit and just read a bunch of random stuff. This is certainly a fascinating discussion. I'm compelled to continue the thread and share a tale of my own. Now, I'm not a history buff. I surely wasn't alive during World War II, but what I experienced that day feels like an echo, I suppose, from the Blitz. I was waiting for the last train home, tucked myself into a seat with a book. Headphones were full blast. It was normal until I realized that it had been too long before a train arrived. When I looked up, I didn't recognize the platform I was on. It seems just like creepypastas. I spent a lot of my younger time in like just reading creepypastas, freaking myself out to go to bed, end up going to bed, having horrible nightmares, repeating the process the next day. It was so great. I loved it. I need to do it again. It was old. Had a different name too. But what's troubling was that it was completely filled with people. That's the weird part. It was completely filled with people, lined up and seated by the walls, the floors, even on the tracks. Excuse me, I yawn when I read a bunch. They were dressed in clothes like you see in period films. No one paid me any mind until I started heading for the exit. People were screaming at me to stay inside, that I'd endanger everyone by leaving. A siren started to ring as I fought through them, drowning out their screams until I felt rumbling. Then I saw a bright light. That was it. Apparently I seemed hypnotized and was staring at the sky, blocking the underground entrance the whole time. I don't know. What do you lot make of it? Sounds like we went back in time. This doesn't beat Last Tales. I think my grandmother's reincarnated World War II boyfriend story. Could I ask what the station this was? I wonder if this was an old one that didn't make it. It was Walham Green. There isn't any station with that name. But if they renamed the station, could have renovated it since then. Tried looking it up another similar during that blitz on the Met archives, but I found something else that's simply equally bizarre. Check it out. Is this another link within a link? Downloads. Sure, let's download it. It's the worst that can happen. Downloading random crap on the internet. Does that mean it's done? Oh! Davies Street questions raised. Why did it say one download? This is just London Chronicle. This should be This is what? Shouldn't we be able to read this all the time? I'm just saying. Oh, that's downloads. Oh, bro, I've. Do you see how deep into this I went? This is like going on YouTube, watching random YouTube videos like, oh, I'm going to watch this cat video. Oh, I'm going to watch this cat video. Up, I'm watching guitar videos. Up, now I'm on a gaming video. Up, now I'm on CinemaSins. And then you just keep going, and then it's like 4 a.m. and you're like, man, now I'm watching Gordon Ramsay yell at people just because it's funny to me and really entertaining. And man, I wish I could be good at cooking. Sorry, I'm getting a little deep here. Back to the war story here. Someone hanging off a barrage balloon. Metal. Wait. Funny how the film industry hasn't found this capitalized off yet. Hold on. Sorry, it seems you've run out of approved downloads. Well, that freaking sucks. I can subscribe. Yeah. Aw, 404, dude. Rip. I hate this. I hate this. Phone. It's not 911, it's 411, right? I think it's 411 in I think it's the 411 to call police in I want to look it up. We'll UK friends. Is it 411? Let me know. Probably. Ooh, wait. Oh. Balrog? Real name? Dad, Nats. All right. Oh, hey, it's me. Okay. We got a lot of good phone numbers in here. Okay. Okay. So let's go read. No. Sorry. Wait. Dude, I'm getting all freaked out here for a second. Hold on. We look through these all, dude. I swear to God, if I see any pictures with any statues in it, I'm gonna fucking freak the fuck out. This is giving me goosebumps, and I absolutely freaking hate it. If there's a single angel, I'm going to just freak out, and I'm going to leave my PC. I'm not even joking. I have tingles going down my back right now. It's not fun. You guys getting goosebumps too? Because man, oh man, why would you take this picture? Okay. Okay. We seem to be safe. So far. It doesn't look like an angel. That's good. I'm happy about that. I'm looking like in the backgrounds and reflections and crap. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Thank God. All right. Davy Street. Oh, wait. We can just scan this. Cool. I'm too lazy to read. Blah, 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 blah. The London Chronicle. So this seems to have something about mystery woman holds on for dear life. If you guys know this, if you guys know Doctor Who, this will make fun sense for you. More strange scenes have been reported across the capital as several citizens have come forward to claim that they saw a young blonde-haired woman. Doesn't say that, but you know for a fact it's a blonde-haired woman. Clinging to a barrage balloon over St. Paul's Cathedral during the bombings on last Tuesday night. Did she also, like, land on a ship? But no one saw that. She looked absolutely terrified. Goodness knows how she got up there. Oh, wait, that was the Are You My Mummy episode, wasn't it? Miss Kate Elliott told the Chronicle who saw the incident while seeking shelter. The young woman was described as blonde in her 20s. How would you see that? Blonde, I get. How would you know she was in her 20s? Barrage balloon in the... Go back and watch that episode. Sure, adorned with the Union Jack and denim trousers, she was dangling from a rope under the balloon, and Miss Elliott swinging her legs and screaming at the top of her lungs in planes swept over London. No further information has been found regarding the identity or whereabouts of the woman, or in fact, if she landed safely. Police continue to investigate. Now, I'm going to assume this is all just a bunch of, like, hoopla. So we're going to skip that. May not be important to our actual stuff here. Plus, I've been recording for like 20 minutes, and all I've freaking done is look at 12 pictures and 1 email. Oh my God. Hold on. I haven't looked at all of this. Oh my God, I haven't looked at all this. I've only looked at these 2. Statues in Hammond Square. We'll make this quick. Basically, what's Tesla's first time posting, long time lurker. I love my lurkers, dude. Took a holiday to London last spring. Took a few touristy pictures at Hammond Square. Mom did a few cheesy poses with the cherub statues. That one's near the fountain, the water fountain. I was looking through the pictures a few days ago, and the statues look different, as in, there seem to be more than I remembered. This is really getting under my skin. I hate it. Some are facing the wrong way. It sounds crazy, but they're definitely not facing the camera when we took those photos. Nothing's insignificant, but it's weird, right? Anyone else experience something similar? That's odd to say the least. Maybe your camera phone malfunction, some double exposure mishap. Maybe your memory's just failing you, love. I wouldn't put it past Hammond Square to have another freaky statue incident. I know what I saw. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I'll check. Another incident happened a couple of years ago in the summer. Some drunk hecklers were performing up on the street. Were ganging up on the street performer. He was a living statue, so he wasn't responsive to their taunts. But then they got rough, started shoving him. One of them took it too far and pushed him into the ground. His body, how do I say this? It exploded when it hit the pavement. Shattered to bits like marble. It was a mess of blood. Oh. Oh. It was a mess of blood, flesh, and stone. Chaos ensued. The attackers fled, and people were freaking out at how his body became a part like that. He was dead by the time the medics arrived. I mean, how do you survive an ordeal like that? The angels. I bet you he was an old fella. That's really sad. When they picked him up, they said he was unusually heavy. His skin was hard, but it was cast in stone, but his insides were still fleshy. Fleshy human. News reported that the man had frozen solid overnight, and that was that. I don't think it ever gets that cold. Well, maybe it does get that cold. I don't know. I'm not over there. It's impossible. I know they're hiding something they're hiding. It's crazy. How come it didn't make international headlines? I wouldn't have visited had I known something like that happened. And that's why this disappointed emoji? Why not like a more concerned emoji? Because it's urban legend. Don't listen to Valentine, dude. There's nothing to be scared of in jolly old England. There's plenty to be scared of in jolly old England. Especially now if you read the headline. Sorry, too real. That's one heck of an urban legend, but I think bad sleep solved my mystery. The statue seemed to appear when my camera's on. but they're like AR filters. You know, the ones on social media, but I can't move or manipulate them. They're just there. Don't remember downloading this filter, but sure, I wish I could figure out how to switch it off. How much is there? Okay. I have an update. This one's creepy. I tested the filter on different places in my house, including the kitchen. Was making dinner last night when I saw a face protruding from my walls. When I looked closer, it kind of looked like those cherub statues. Oh, dude, this is really uncomfortable. I checked the other rooms where I tested the face, but there were more faces on the walls and the floors. What nerves me most is the giggling I keep hearing. Fuck all of that. Can you show us this? This is some bizarre joke. I don't appreciate it. Why are you still in the house? You should exactly. You shouldn't stay there. If there's something like that in the walls, that's what gets you killed in horror movies. Sorry for barging in. Are you still? Oh, this is me. Are you still seeing the statues? I've had some experiences with these things. Please DM me when you see this. You're wasting your time. It's been a week since I posted here. It must have been a troll. Okay. All right. Last thing. Anyone know about this house? Wait. The Drumlins disappearance. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. I gotta click on this link. What? The Drumlins disappearance. Oh. The front of Wester Drumlins. Urban says, oh my god, I have to read so much! That's what this game is, though. It's literally just read. Alright, cool. Urban legends claim Wester Drumlins is a haunted house with history steeped in mystery and death. Once a fine home in the boroughs of London, the building has long since fallen into disrepair. Its once luxurious decor has been the victim of neglect and vandals, although in recent years its reputation has deterred most uninvited visitors. Excuse me, I'm yawning too much. Many have walked by Wester Drumlins without realizing its paranormal significance, but its rundown appearances hide a dark history. Written histories of the property are contradictory and confusing. Some say the house once belonged to the Satchwells, a married couple of discreet wealth who lived there happily for many decades. Their tenancy ended with when they mysteriously vanished in the late 1960s. Nobody knows how or when this happened, but the place fell into disrepair after the departure. Whatever the explanation, they weren't the last people to disappear from the Wester Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found. And in a sinister twist, we can reveal that no investigation has ever unearthed evidence or even an indication of how or why they disappeared. The place fell into disrepair after the departure. Whatever the explanation, they weren't the last people to disappear from the Wester Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found. And in a sinister twist, we can reveal that no investigation has ever unearthed evidence or even an indication of how or why they disappeared. The place fell into disrepair after the departure. Whatever the explanation, they weren't the last people to disappear from the Wester Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found. And it's soon. Smart. But soon. Excuse me. Nothing I haven't seen before. I used to walk past this house from my night shift back when I was in the uni. This was way back in the early 2000s. The lights would sometimes be on. I swear I saw figures moving by the window. There'd be music playing too, an old jazzy tune. Come to think of it, I never heard any footsteps or voices, just the music. Says the house hasn't had a new owner since the 1960s. Squatters, perhaps? Could be, but it looked like a wreck then. But those statues out by the front garden, God, I hated those. What's wrong with those statues? They were in different positions every time I saw them. It was a cruel surprise every time, whenever I spotted them somewhere else. Theory. It was part of an underground government experiment lab, or it's where the mob takes care of their victims. Is there a mob or like a mafia in London? Maybe. I guess it could exist. That's the only logical explanation. Okay. Eyes wide open. Take the foil off, man. Curious if it's the government listening. Curious about all those missing people, too. Anyone familiar with those cases? Former emergency operator here. It's been years, but I still remember the nights when we get calls from Wester Drumlins. Called them ghost calls. Someone dials the line, but all you hear is silence. You think it's a joke. Silence? Silence falls? Think it's a joke, maybe an honest mistake, but then you think to hang up, but then this feeling of dread crawls up your spine. Yeah, I've had it this entire freaking time I've been recording. I have to keep looking over my back. Cells in the pit of your stomach just when you know something's wrong. It was worse when they did answer. I remember a man saying something was hunting him at the house. His words, not mine. The call cut off before I could press for more. When I sent a patrol out there, they found nothing but an abandoned house. There was no trace of him. But the car? Okay, only his car was there. The motor was still running. Hell, they found several other vehicles left there. Some had valuables nestled in between car seats. I found out later that they were connected to a slew of missing person cases in the area. I don't know what was in there, but I never want to find out. This all proves some bloke went AWOL. Tell you what, I'll visit the bloody place and prove it to once and for all that this is all fake. Do it, Pix, when you're more of a coward. Trust me, you shouldn't go there. And I believe, if this sounds right, this is the same place that Sally Sparrow and Lawrence went to. I could be wrong. Sounds like you have a story. Really must know, well, I lost my sister there. She went in and I never saw her again. So that's my personal experience. Just stay away from there. Again, vague statements won't make me believe you. Not as gullible as the rest, I'm afraid. Sorry to hear about your sister. Must be tough. It's going to sound weird, but I've had dreams of the place too. Dreams of being inside the house. This is long after I stopped passing it. All I could see is a window. I'm looking at the path where I used to walk home. Sometimes I see myself walking and stare up at the house. Other times I feel like something's touching me on my shoulder. It's cold, harsh. Whenever I turn to try to look at it, I wake up. So I wasn't going to say, Jesus, how far? Okay. So I wasn't going to say anything about the dreams, but now that you've brought it up, I've had them too. In mine, I'm looking at a phone, an old one with a rotary dial. The handle's in my hand, pressed to my ear. I didn't hear anything most of the time. But when something starts breathing at the other end, that's when I wake up. Fascinating stuff, guys. Thanks for sharing. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm taking notes and never visit Western Drumlands. The dreams checked out with my government theory. These lot are always up to something, and it's not always good. All right, to my knowledge, we have gone through all of the stuff in that one email. Don't worry, that was the first of 2 emails. Wait. Did we click this one? Oh my god, we haven't even clicked this one. Dear Lord, someone has sent me an update to your report. Please click the link below to... I'm not going to click that. No, thank you. Great! Oh! Oh! Okay. Hey, it's there again. Just gonna do this again. Corrupted fragment. Cool. Email of Natasha's disappearance. Thank you for registering to findme.web. Whatever you're going through. Oh, it's to find someone. Oh, can we? Age disappearance. Ah! Can we find that information? Maybe? Alright, feature article, Illusion Security. This week, take a look at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside a Van Gogh exhibition. Wait, what? Paints you a picture of the world of art and culture. Okay. My god, this takes longer than anything. Okay, well, we're at the Louvre. I've been here twice, I think. Wait! That's a peculiar phone box that looks heavily photoshopped in there. It was during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. Oh, it's there again. I was, of course, no stranger to the Van Gogh exhibit. Though magnificent, his painted works were familiar to me by this point. No, it was a sculpture. One not even placed in the exhibit itself. Louvre's blue box. A friend and I came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It is a large blue telephone booth of sorts with police markings. Naturally became curious as to the booth's contents. We tried to get into the box, but the doors would not open, and the windows were frosted, so we could not see inside. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. We debated the significance of the work for hours to this day. I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of our world today. It is damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and an embodiment of the frustration felt by the public in its search for answers. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere on the sculpture. But whoever they are, I commend them for the ingenuity and boldness of their work. I look forward to seeing more. That is what this world needs. What if we, like, on the back of it said something about, like, Bad Wolf? That'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. All right. These images are just getting darker. I swear to God. Nat and Lawrence. Maybe. Wait, what? What? We'll get back to that. January 9th. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry? I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas, like? Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing. Come on, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can a man do something nice for his lovely wife? See, I've done this before. I've not been married, but I've just done random acts of kindness for people I've dated and stuff. And everyone always just says, "Why? What did you do? What did you do wrong?" It's like, nothing. I just want to be nice and romantic. It seems to be a dying thing nowadays. Why, men and women just can't exchange gifts for no special event, just to be nice. Romance isn't dead. You could just be nice and just be sweet and romantic. I know she's been talking about the new Indian place. Last days of the Raj. Probably going to mispronounce stuff. I apologize if I do. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Okay, curry can be really good, though. Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? No, actually, why? Larry, is everything okay? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. No, maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around. Keep others posted, huh? Thanks. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. I'm here. I just don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We're gonna file a police report. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if we need to chat. All right. We'll find her. Don't give up. Larry, don't shut yourself off, please. We're all here for you. Okay. So, Mr. Flint. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you I'm not here to say anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your property. Oh, this is the ass hat. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me. Where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's all right. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? I don't know anybody that's ever texted or said this. That's Mr. Dickbag to you. Now, what do you want? I want to ask a third time. Oh, shut up. Just stop replying. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go in there. Are you calling me my cousin a liar? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin, the estate agent. Are you calling him a liar? It's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family. That's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house. I imagine he bought Wester Dumlins? Durmlins? I don't... The bad house. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling halfwit. Perhaps we could talk over the phone and I could explain it better. You have 1 minute. You hung up! Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper for some time with my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose you can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort all this out. Okay. Last thing, Natasha. This is February 3rd. Oh my God, I slept through my alarms. Me every day. Why didn't you make me up? It's an hour past opening now because I made the executive decision to give you the day off. It's only 10 o'clock. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. We're meeting new suppliers today, and Miss Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a little bit better. Larry and Oscar. I love using this eye emoji when I text my friends. It's my favorite. Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. All right, now. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Did you make it? Sure. If heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. That's adorable. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better. Nat, important question. This is like 13 days later. Nearly 2 weeks later. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you give me a pint, please? Kitchen's right next to you. This is literally Marie and I when I'm streaming. Can I have another soda? But I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Train Spotting 100 times right now. Don't know how you can honestly stomach it. It's a classic. I never knew how you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. That's real classic without any gross out scenes. Right, engaging plot that. Man, desert, more desert, and even more desert. It's all atmosphere and mood. This entire engagement, you could have just gone to get whatever you want and make it back to the... Might remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert. He was quite the dessert in the desert, too. Can't argue with that. I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Oh, love, we all have to grow up at some point. Excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm, Gerard? I'll get to the pint. You fucked up, buddy. Want me to bring you some iced tea, too? Nice. Covering your tracks. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Did you go out? Where are you? The kettle's left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously? Where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me. Please be okay. All right. Now, to Sally.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared.
My freaking headphones turned off the moment I started playing this. Give me a second. Oh, perfect.
In a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing.
I haven't even been looking about the...
It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
I don't even know if there was other clues. I was honestly just kind of being a butt. Scan Sally's text exchange. Scan and said Sacred Circle form thread to Osgood. Send Osgood the photo of Lawrence. Send, scan, and send. I think I did all that. Oh, I've got to do the freaking find me page. Look for more corrupted fragments. Oh my god, there's 4? Okay. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. What? It's not like, what was Larry gonna do? I couldn't do that to you again. I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. Now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight first thing in the morning. That's so expensive. All right? I'm telling you right now, to buy a plane ticket, I know it's important, and price doesn't come to importance. But holy God, I've done it before. It sucks. No, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Rainey, see if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? Please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry. I think I've heard that once before. You'll hear it again from Natasha next time. All right. Well, man, oh man, is this getting good? We delved deeper. We've delved deeper, and we're learning more about this world. This is really starting to freak me the F out, dude. But it seems I've got to go back and get these more corrupted fragments wherever the heck they are. So I hope you guys can stick around for that. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. It's a little bit of a mystery with if you enjoy Doctor Who, or if you guys haven't seen Doctor Who this episode, just go. You don't even need to know anything about Doctor Who to understand this episode. Don't blink. is one of the best episodes of Doctor Who, like, ever. So if you guys can, just go watch that episode, rent it from iTunes or wherever you watch stuff. Maybe YouTube has it somewhere. Just watch that episode, come back, and this will make a lot more sense to you. Anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope to see you guys all next time and we can uncover more ongoings about whatever the hell's going on here. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys all next time. See you guys then.